Alright, so I just posted that we were recording now.
Yeah. So people stop fucking calling us. We've been fucking blowing up all night.
Oh yeah, I need to turn off the volume.
Yeah. I think it adds to the game.
What game?
Why is there so much noise in the background of our podcast? Every time you hear a noise that we did not plan on, you should drink.
Yeah, we're gonna do our next show at NASCAR.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody got hit with a tire in the face and drink a fucking bottle of scotch.
Or moonshine.
Or moonshine. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah.
Alright,
Alright.
We ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Alright.
I'm not sure if that was a bless you or not.
No, I was just coughing a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Clearing. Fucking rain and shit messing with my sinuses.
That you're allergic to rain?
Did I say I was allergic to rain or what?
I don't know, but that caused you to cough.
Good.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was still in my head until I said that it caused you to cough. I was like, it caused him to sneeze. That's weird. This makes more sense. This podcast is off to a fucking winning start.
Okay, welcome to Doug and Matt Got Drunk Before This. This will be episode 6. We'd like to thank you for listening. We got some cool shit going on.
Yeah. You didn't introduce yourself yet.
Oh, that's right. Well, my
You're
name...
like, I'm not going to. Fuck you.
Well, I'm Douglas.
And I'm Matt.
And we're going to get started here. First of all, we're going to take our ceremonial shot of Gold Crown.
Gold Crown. All right.
Because we're not getting paid for this and can't afford something better. Not that Gold Crown isn't great.
No. So Gold Crown should still sponsor us, so we can get it for free.
Yeah. Alright, I'm done. Matt's doing his shot face. We're also drinking Miller Lite tonight. That's right, it's the smooth sounds of Doug and Matt Got Drunk Before This.
Such smooth sounds.
Alright, you can follow us at Twitter, or on Twitter, at Doug and Matt. On Facebook, Facebook.com/Doug and Matt.
Yep.
We're also on SoundCloud. Just search for Doug and Matt Get Drunk Before This.
Wait, is it /?
Yeah, it's
Backward
forward
slash.
No,
No, because it's... Wait, is it?
it's
I don't know.
forward slash.
Oh, alright.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Everything's forward on the internet.
I don't know. I've been to 4chan. I think it's a step back sometimes.
Wow, those people are awfully forward.
Yes, they are. And that's why I go to 4chan.
So yeah, that's that out of the way. What we're going to talk about tonight, we've got some cool stuff.
Yes.
First of all, we're going to talk about Con Carolina.
Yes, Con Carolina is 2013 is run out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Just in case any of our listeners for some reason are outside of North Carolina.
Hey.
Actually, no. Matt Newton that follows us. He's not. He's in New York.
And we also have Hong Kong.
Oh, that's right. Scatman Crothers. Hong Kong Phooey. Sorry. That's a flashback to last episode. What? Lamar.
Yeah,
Lamar's
but he
over there.
knows what Charlotte we're talking about.
Yeah, because he's here also.
I'm talking
sometimes.
about our other listener from Hong Kong.
We have another listener from Hong
I
Kong?
don't know, we might.
Oh, okay. It's whoever Lamar happens to have in his room at the time.
Maybe, I
That
don't
makes
know.
it sound like Lamar is like really getting around in Hong Kong.
Not really.
Yeah. Well, it's just one person. It's constantly... Stupid Lamar has a friend. I don't know, man. I don't know. I had nowhere to go with that.
Okay, so
Anyway,
Matt, why
Con
don't you
Carolina.
tell us what the Con Carolina is?
So, Con Carolina is run out of Charlotte this year and last year. And I think next year. I'm not entirely sure. It's a Hilton University. The Hilton Hotel at University Place or something like that. But if you go to concarolinas.org, you can see all the information there. Basically, it's a I'm having a
Amateur
bad time
Film
with it.
Festival.
Well, see, that's part of it, but that's not all of it. Like my friend Jesse Knight, who's a fellow filmmaker in North Carolina. He's premiering The Orbs, which is, I think it's 70 minutes. He's premiering that this year at Con Carolinas. There's a short film fest. Otherwise, you have sci-fi convention. It's got gaming, like for people who like to LARP and do the Dungeons and Dragons and all the RPG stuff. That's there. You have a merch room, which the merch room is generally fucking awesome. Like last year when I went, you had people that made steampunk guns and shit. It was just cool. Like you had posters. Each year they have a guest, a main guest. Last year was Jeffrey Combs, who did Reanimator and everything. This year the main guest is Timothy Zahn, who, if you ask me, like, I'm sure he was made popular for other things, but his probably main stake for now is probably still Star Wars Expanded Universe novels, the Thrawn trilogy, things like that. He's still writing new ones. So I know that there's probably going to be a shit ton of panels this year I can't sit in on just because I've only read the first of his and I don't want shit to be ruined for me. But I'm sure there's going to be a shit ton of questions also this year about with Disney finally acknowledging that it's like, yeah, dude, fucking episode 7 is coming out in 2015, I think is when they're starting it, and everything. So I'm sure there's going to be a shit ton of those questions. Timothy Zahn's going to be there this year. It's a 3-day event. Runs from May 31st, which is a Friday, through June 2nd, which is a Sunday.
In case you can't do math.
Yes, or no calendars, because it takes more than just math, Doug.
Does it?
It does, because you have to know the days, Monday through Sunday, or Sunday through Saturday. Anyway, but yeah, and as far as I know, I don't know the exact schedule yet because they haven't posted it yet, but I know that Orbs is premiering Friday night from what I hear, and Saturday should be the film festival.
Now, that's all well and good. Why are we talking about this? You have a film...
That's what I was about to bring up.
Okay.
Weird. It sounds like we're promoting shit. But yeah, you should go. It's fucking awesome. Especially if you love that shit. It's great. It's a fun time. I'd go down there and get drunk. And hang out with friends. And it's just this fun time. Last year, I worked with another filmmaker in North Carolina, Mike Bean. Wrote a short for Amazon Avengers. I directed it for him. This year, though, I'm actually submitting stuff on my own. We are in for the Short Film Festival for Future Ancient, which is a new short film I just did, as well as an Atomizer, which is a film that takes place in 60 seconds or less, called Schrodinger's Cat. That Will and I did a little bit ago. Submitted that. Both of those are in this year.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I noticed that there's nothing that you and I have worked on in this.
They didn't have a section for podcasts. they didn't have a section for pilots that have not been picked up yet. But if they do, I'm gonna submit that next year. I'm gonna be like, hey man, you guys really should have a section and we'll come in on a panel, and we'll do all the dialogue, and do the pilot live in front of people, and all the visual jokes that happen might not go over so well, but we can try our damnedest. You know
what? I'm gonna get started on this right now because
Yes.
I can totally build the apartment.
You can build the apartment. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
gonna
there's
be
only
really small.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm pretty sure there's only one scene that took place in the apartment.
Yeah, but the apartment was the coolest set.
It was.
the coolest
It's a
set.
glorious set.
I know.
Yeah. Good job.
I designed it.
Yes, you did.
All right, but no, enough about me.
I fucking hate you. Okay, so A Future Ancient is a film that I did earlier this year. It's 6 minutes long, or roughly 6 minutes.
Really? Just that?
Yeah.
It seemed a lot longer.
I fucking hate you.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No,
well,
this
that's
thing's
because
beautiful.
your DVD player was skipping.
No, it was fucking beautiful. I loved it.
Thank you. It's something that actually, surprisingly, I did within a week. amount of time. I only shot probably an hour worth of footage that was used very scarcely within it. Otherwise, a lot of it was, let me generate this image and let me grab archive.org is a great place for public domain footage. Like, found a bunch of old family films from, like, the 50s and shit, like Super 8, and it's just, there's something about that time period that's so haunting, you know? But yeah, so that's what it is. And a lot of our music, by the way, comes from, and I use the music for this also, for the short film, comes from Vimeo.com. If you sign up on there and everything, it's free and shit. It's basically like YouTube, just more for filmmakers. But they have a music store that you can buy shit, or you can look for free and free for commercial use songs. And it's fucking beautiful. That's most of the songs outside of, I think outside of Harry.
Yeah, everything but the Harry track. We've gotten off of that.
So, and all that was free for commercial use. So, like, as long as attribution, of course, which we give them, and please fucking go support those guys. They're fucking amazing.
Yeah, and also I would like, for our listeners, if you are a musician, please hit us up. We will use your music.
Yeah, we will.
We will promote the shit out of you. We're kind of not douchebags.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. And to me, if you're an artist, you're an artist.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, shit. You've heard some of the shit that I listen to. I've heard some of the shit that you listen to. There are plenty of times where there is music that it's like, this isn't something I'm gonna fucking jam to all the time. But at the same time, the fact is if you're an artist, you're an artist. You're creating. So fuck it. You're better than half the people out there who aren't creating anything. Create. It's the only thing that makes fucking life better.
Right.
So.
But yeah, so if you're an artist, hit us up on Facebook or our email. Email. Just hit us up on Facebook because honestly,
you're like, we're not gonna check our email.
No, I keep forgetting about the email.
Okay? Yeah. Well, because we haven't received anything from the email. So be the first.
But I also haven't checked it.
Yeah. If you're the first musician to contact us
via email at DougAndMattPodcast@gmail.com.
Yes. If you're the first musician to do that, we will release a podcast that is 40 minutes of just your music and none of us talking for free. That might sound like a ripoff because it is, but but it'll make us sound cooler because they'll be like, hey man, they just gave us shit for free.
Right. So anyway, that's that. The whole
that is that.
Free music thing. I guess the bottom line, Con Carolina,
yes.
Future Ancient.
Wow.
Future Ancient.
Yes, Future Ancient.
Starring Heather Meek.
Yes, Heather. Oh, God damn it, dude. I fucking love Heather. She's fucking awesome.
She is awesome.
Yeah, great actress. She was, actually, background for her would also ahead. Be, if you go back and look up, I'm pretty sure it's online, look up 48 Hour Film Fest, Jo Beth. She was the main actress in that. That was the first 48-hour film festival in Greensboro to have a film go to Con Carolina, or not Con Carolina, god damn it, to go to Con. That they actually, the film was that successful that it actually went over fucking, I was about to say seas, but literally ocean, to show at a huge international film festival. That's fucking awesome. Great actress. I love that she's willing to work with us. So yeah.
Heather's awesome. Also makes a mean cocktail.
Yeah, oh god damn it, dude. Fucking amazing bartender. Yeah, she's great.
So if you're a bar looking to hiring a hot, great bartender,
yes,
you should go ahead and look up this Heather Meek lady.
Yeah, she also does burlesque.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. And rightly so. Good job, you know. You got the tools. I'm going to edit that out. Anyway, yes.
Right, okay. So.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, so anyway, speaking of scripted.
Yes, scripted.
I would like to kind of talk about the Eisner Award nominations.
Yes. Okay.
If you wouldn't mind.
No, go for it. But first, because something that I wanted to ask before was the idea. Okay, so Will Eisner.
Right.
Who was, why is Will Eisner important? I know comics, but I don't know comics the way you know comics.
Okay.
So,
you've heard of The Spirit?
yeah.
Will Eisner,
not just the movie.
right?
Yeah.
Will Eisner created The Spirit,
Okay.
and throughout his entire life, just gave to the comic books medium.
Okay.
He's the guy who coined the phrase graphic novel.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
This guy, amazing. You know, you've read Spirit stuff.
Yeah.
I'm guessing maybe you saw the shitty movie.
No, I did not watch the movie. I refused to watch the movie just
Okay.
because it was like, oh, cool, Sin City. Awesome.
Yeah, I didn't watch the movie.
Man, you were on point tonight.
Okay.
Are you drunker than me? Oh no! This show's gonna be interesting.
I might be a bit more intoxicated than you this
All
time.
right, fair enough.
Right.
Fair enough. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Do I have to hand you the notebook now?
No.
Are
You
in
keep it
charge?
so because I'm not gonna read that shit.
But no, every year the Will Eisner Comic Industry Awards are given.
Yeah.
The reason I want to talk about this is because, well, I'm a huge comic book guy.
Yeah.
But, okay, one of my favorite comic books is nominated for 5 different awards.
Okay.
Now,
I have a feeling you feel this way about this the same way I feel about, like, the Oscars or some shit.
actually, generally, I don't give a shit about the Eisners.
Oh, okay. It's just this one year that it's like, oh shit, this is what I've been fucking reading. This is...
Right,
Okay,
exactly.
cool.
I mean, I don't not give a shit.
Yeah,
but it, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
oh, cool, the Eisners.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like somebody looking at the Caldecott Awards or some shit. It's like, oh, that's cool. I love Chris Van Osberg.
But no, this is the reason why I'm excited about the Eisners this year.
Okay.
I haven't mentioned how much I love the comic book Hawkeye on the show.
I don't know. You might have. I'm not sure. There's
Okay.
a difference. I record different shit in my ears than I do out here.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, Hawkeye, put out by Marvel, starring Hawkeye.
Rightly so. Good job on the title. Yeah.
Thanks. I
It's
came
called
up with myself.
It's called The Avengers: without Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, Black Widow. Like, just like, yeah.
No, this book is absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
Stealing
All right, cool.
your word.
Yeah, no, that is my word now. Yeah.
Okay, and I was trying to, the other day, tell someone how much I like this book.
Yeah.
And I told them, if I could only buy one comic book each month,
Mm-hmm.
I would not choose Deadpool that I've been reading for
Yeah, you're a fucking huge Deadpool fan.
20
Yeah.
years now. I've been buying Deadpool.
Jesus Christ.
Okay?
Okay.
I would not choose Uncanny X-Men
Okay.
that I've been buying for 27 years. I would buy Hawkeye,
Okay.
which has 9 issues.
Yeah, the new Hawkeye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Less than a year.
Jesus. All
Okay,
right.
because
Yeah.
this book is that good. I would rather read that book once a month than anything else.
Then have to. Yeah.
Because it is amazing.
Okay.
It's written by Matt Fraction, a North Carolina native.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, as soon as you said Matt Fraction, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's local or, well, somewhat local.
Right.
Yeah.
North Carolina native. And it's nominated for Best Continuing Series,
Okay.
Best New Series.
Okay, I have a question about that really quick. Okay, that sounds confusing, right? I mean, is that just me? Or the idea of, okay, best continuing series, best new series? Because
Okay.
one of those seems kind of out of place, right? Like, to continue a series, then it wouldn't be new.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, say you got a mini series.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's a...
He's holding up his hand to me right now. Like, showing me what the size of a miniseries is. Not as big as I thought.
A miniseries is essentially 6 issues.
Okay.
You have
Okay.
a miniseries that's 6 issues. A maxi series is like 10 to 12 issues.
Okay.
Or 8
Okay.
to 12, we'll go that.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of thing. Or, wow. Miniseries 6 to 8. Maxi series 8 to 12.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
the continuing is an ongoing series.
Constant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Best writer from my
Okay.
fraction. Best penciler or inker.
Tracer. Sorry, I had to
Seriously?
make the joke. I know you're an inker. I know you're a fucking inker and you're tired of that fucking joke. But you know what? Don't blame me. Blame fucking Kevin Smith, okay? Like, that is not my
Well,
fucking
you're the
fault.
only fat, long-haired dude I've got around me.
I know, but not for long, because I'm gonna die. No, like, or I was gonna say because I'm gonna die, but I was like, no, this sounds way more dramatic. But yeah. That's only funny until it happens.
Wow.
But
And best cover artist.
oh fuck it. Well, yeah. To be fair, I've seen you showed me the covers of them, and they look fucking awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
And David also does the interior artwork for
Okay.
the majority of the series. There's
Oh,
some
okay.
filler issues where there are other people,
Okay.
but those covers are fucking paramount.
I think they're great.
They're iconic.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, is because I was about to say that idea of simplicity can go a fucking long way if you know what you're fucking doing while working on the page. If you know your fucking medium,
Yes.
simplicity is a great fucking thing. And especially with the advertising or art that it is with those. Yeah,
Every piece of art for those covers is a marvel of graphic design.
yeah,
Absolutely amazing.
not a pun because it's Marvel.
Oh, God.
Yep, that's why they call themselves Marvel. Ha! You're a dick.
Wow. Seriously, I apologize to our listeners for Matt's punishment.
Oh, god damn it. I actually, it's cool because in my head I was expecting to say, like, I apologize to our listeners because I'm going to smack the shit out of this kid.
But no, Hawkeye is that good. I'm saying, please, people, read Hawkeye. Read Hawkeye.
I believe it. Like, when you, because you told me one of the story, or not one of the stories, I think, or one of the side things that happened.
No, all I
Whatever.
did was open up the comic book and let you read what the book was about on the first page.
Well, no, okay, there was that, but you told me about the Hawkeye real life dealing with his landlord or some shit.
Right.
Yeah, and you told me about that, and I was like, okay, no, this sounds really fucking solid. Like, this doesn't sound like a typical, oh, okay, here's a fucking supervillain, let's fucking fight it.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, this is cool. This is, nice. Yeah. And now, are they basing this character? Because I know that a couple of this shit, that's a weird sentence. A couple different things have gone back now since the Avengers movies to be like, oh, okay, so now Thor, or well, not necessarily Thor looks like Chris Hemsworth, but like Captain America, kind of more or less resembles the new Captain America, like the film Captain America and shit. Are they doing that with Hawkeye? Are they doing, like, is it Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye in the comic book?
No.
Okay.
It's still Clinton Barton looking the way he's always
looked. Okay, all right.
The costume's a bit different.
But I mean, the costume has changed,
Right.
A significant amount of time. Yeah.
But this comic book doesn't rely on the costume at all.
Okay.
Because the Hawkeye comic book is what Hawkeye does when he's not being an Avenger.
Okay.
Yes, this is him away from the team,
Okay.
not when he's part of the team. He's not running around in costume, shooting arrows.
Okay.
You know, this is what he's dealing with on his quote-unquote, or quote, off time, unquote.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You know.
Okay, alright, cool. I wasn't sure, like, if
whichever syntax you prefer.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, cool.
So, but Hawkeye is amazing. Please read it. If you're not reading it, I don't even care if you download it for free.
I like the idea of, like, please read it if you're not reading it. If you are reading it, well, you can stop.
Don't stop. Keep reading because it's great.
Fuck yeah.
So anyway, we're going to take a...
Well, what I was going to say really quick, before we take a quick break, is also, if anybody hasn't seen it yet, Parks and Rec recently did a filibuster episode in which Patton Oswalt shows up to do a fucking filibuster. Now, the thing is, though, is that if you go online, they had the full 8-minute clip of him uncut improvising the scene. Or I think it's improvised. It might have been scripted for him, but of him explaining exactly what he wants to happen for Episode 7 Star Wars. And the only reason why I bring it up now versus us talking about Timothy Zahn earlier is because of the fact that he brings up the Avengers within it, incorporating every Disney fucking franchise into the thing, including Thanos, Tony Stark, everybody. And it's fucking awesome. But anyway, we're going to take a quick break, and we will be back shortly, which to you all is probably just going to be like 10 seconds of music. Enjoy the music. This is from our friends Fill in the Blank here.
Or enjoy the silence.
Ooh, yeah, enjoy the sounds, you Dr. Whovians. Get it? Because of the silence.
Right. Or Depeche Mode fans.
Hey, whatever. Oh, yeah, that was enjoy the silence. I love Depeche Mode. Anyway, I'll talk to you all later.
I gotta get a new co-host.
I'll see you in a minute.
Okay, we're back. Thanks for pausing for that brief moment.
Hope you enjoyed the music that we don't know what you listened to yet.
Thank
to
you,
be
Matt,
fair, we don't.
For doing that, because you're awesome. Buddy.
Hey, whatever, I have to fucking listen to it later. I'm not even sure if you've listened to an episode.
I totally have.
Oh, yeah, now I believe you from you saying it twice.
No, Jennifer and I listened to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's the next thing?
Next thing is, this is a thing we've started doing that maybe...
Yeah, this seems to be a thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do this each episode.
Yeah, probably.
We're going to do trailers.
Yeah, just talk about trailers.
We're going to have to come up with a witty name for this segment.
We'll wait till next week for it.
Right. We could call it Doug and Matt Crafts at Mosquitoes before this.
Yeah, dude, seriously, that mosquito's bugging the shit out of me. Did you get... God damn it, how the fuck did you get that? Alright, fair enough. I don't even know how it was on your side of the room. Last time I saw it was on the... Whatever.
Well, first of all, what I did was I telepathically spoke with the mosquito to make it move towards this direction. And then I had to pause there.
Doug's insane.
Then I used my mastery of physics to deduce where exactly it needed to be to where I could grab it, and the force of my hand would not blow it out of where it was and stuff.
Blow it out of where it was. Everything was perfect right up until that moment. So anyway, yes, so trailers. We're going to talk about them because that's what we generally do. I think it's... No, sorry, I thought I have a title idea and it's not going to work.
Okay.
I was about to do Doug and Matt get double wide before this, get it? Because it's a trailer. It's double wide trailer. Anyway, fuck it, whatever.
Okay, so next up on Trailer Hitch is...
Fair enough. Alright. No, let's go with that. We'll call it Trailer Hitch. until we go with something better. Fuck it, it's trailer itch. All right, yes.
Mr. Pip,
Fuck that.
starring Hugh Laurie.
I'm saying fuck that because the trailer made me cry.
This trailer,
Will make you cry.
it is, what, a minute and a half?
Something like that. It's fairly short. Yeah.
Right. A minute and a half worth of this movie will win an Oscar, if
Yes.
not more.
Yeah. It wasn't until about halfway through though they do the announcement of like the director was who did Chronicles of Narnia.
Right.
Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge fan of the movie, but I'm not a huge fan of the story of Chronicles of Narnia.
Nor
I
am I.
will admit that it is beautifully directed. So yeah.
The story, it seems to be about an English school teacher
Yes.
who goes to Africa to teach literature to a tribe, it seems.
Yeah. One of the African. I guess tribe. I keep
Village?
wanting to say village.
Village.
Yes, a village. Students, kids.
And one of the young girls in the class really takes a shine to it.
Yeah.
And somehow brings the attention of the military, the government.
Yeah, there's
Like-
something I don't know. I'm having a feeling that from the previews, and I'm sure we could probably look up the summary and it says it, but fuck it, we're going on trailers alone. That's it. That it does seem to me that it's like, okay, no, there's a military coming in. I'm not sure. I don't think it's U.S. military. I don't think it. I think it is a fucking.
It's not
like,
U.S. military.
African
It is.
military. Yeah,
Yes.
the governmental, like not guerrilla, but you know what I mean. Yeah,
So, but no, check the trailer out, Mr. Pip.
it looks fucking awesome,
It really does
Yeah.
look amazing.
and it looks like you'll push Hugh Laurie into a fucking amazing spot as acting. Because I mean, we know that he's a good comedic actor from a bit of Fry and Laurie, and a great dramatic actor from House. But at the same time, this seems that because they have clips of him reading Great Expectations in it, in which he's like portraying the characters while he reads it. It's like, okay, cool. So he's got that comical kind of feel to it, which always worries me even more during a drama because it's like, oh man, that's going to make it so much more dramatic.
But you know that those comedic moments
Yeah.
happen in like 10 minutes of the
Oh
film.
yeah, they're
And
all
the
there.
rest is that
Yeah,
the aftermath of the breakdown.
it's a dude sitting in front of you in the theater being like, you remember all those sad memories? Just look.
Right.
It's like, god damn it, no.
But no, it looks great, Mr. Pip, and I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, looks great. Looks
So-
fucking phenomenal.
The next one,
Yeah.
Monsters University.
Yes.
Monsters University. Now, I have to admit, when we first started watching this
The trailer. Yeah.
I was like, I have no idea what exactly this is about.
Yeah.
You know,
Outside of just monsters at a university.
Right.
And Pixar is doing it. That's
right.
it. Yeah.
I thought that this was a sequel to Monsters Inc.
Okay, and to be fair to anybody that's listening that has watched the Monsters U previous shit, this was Doug's first intro. Like, he hasn't seen the TV spots, he hasn't seen the teaser trailer beforehand or anything.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
I thought that this was supposed to be a sequel to Monsters Inc. And
Okay.
I'm like, I have no idea what's going on.
In which Sully and everybody would be a professor almost
Right,
from your
exactly.
aspect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, Sully and Mikey being, the teachers.
Yeah.
Sort of
Yeah.
thing. I had no idea that this was a prequel.
Yes.
It was essentially Revenge of the Nerds with the Monsters Inc. cast.
That's exactly what it fucking is.
It
That's
looks awesome.
Yes.
It looks hilarious. Everything. The fucking animation, though.
They're beautiful.
Dude, that one scene where Sully goes through that door and then he's climbing up the rock cliff. That rock cliff looks so amazingly rendered. Oh,
Pixar's fucking phenomenal.
yes. Yes. 2 thumbs up.
Aw.
I know, too
Like,
soon.
I don't... No, it's only the last episode. So. But no, I agree. I mean, I think that Disney has reached this newfound, like, kind of fucking amazement, in my opinion, especially with Pixar. Because Pixar has really taken over on the film market for them. To express shit like this. It's like, no, this is fucking great. Every Pixar... Like, I can't name a Pixar film that I flat out was like, I fucking hate it. Like, don't get me wrong. Cars, I'm not, like, a huge fan of. But at the same time, I can't say I fucking hate it. Like, it's like, well, no, it's an alright film. I just wouldn't go out of my way to see it just because it's about cars. I don't care about cars. But at the same time, it's like, no, but it's decent. Their writing is fucking great. Their fucking CGI is fucking phenomenal. So yeah. But anyway, Monsters U, check out that fucking trailer. It looks
I
awesome.
concur. Alright, next up, we have, this is a little bit different. This is a trailer, but it's a trailer for
Oh, yeah.
an Amazon original series.
Yeah.
It's called Alpha House.
Yeah. To be fair, okay, the way we were introduced to it was going to themoviebox.com. They do trailers there all the time. I feel bad. I'm not sure if I should promote them because I'm not sure if they're completely legal, whatever. Fuck it. They show trailers and they've done it for like years. That's where I constantly go. The only reason I clicked on it was because I saw John Goodman in the picture. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. John Goodman's in it. I'm going to fucking watch it. But yeah, it's for a series that Amazon's doing, and we know that Netflix has done that with House of Cards recently with Kevin Spacey, and fucking the ratings for that fucking blew out the fucking roof. Like,
Matt's trying to set a record for number of times dropping the F-bomb in 1 minute.
He means me saying the word fuck. Anyway, so yeah, they blew out shit. God damn it! Now I'm like fucking Okay, so that Netflix did this shit. I understand Amazon trying to do the same thing. Like, hey, I think they might possibly succeed if they can get the same viewership. Because Alpha House looks fucking awesome.
It does.
Yeah.
It seems to be about 4 senators doing something.
Yeah, like it seems like for some reason they're in the same house.
They're GOP senators.
Okay.
And I don't know what they're doing or why they're feuding / colluding, but it looks hilarious.
Yeah, it basically, to me, it looks like if the pitch was given to somebody about creating this. To be like, hey, here's, a House of Cards meets Animal House. You know, like that idea of, okay, here's 4 politicians, but they're basically in a frat. Like, because it seems like everything that they're saying, everything they're doing seems very frat-like. But at the same time, it's not college kids. It's not, it's not John Belushi. No, these are adults and business suits and limos and everything. It's like, all right, fair enough. Yeah.
Who throws an iPhone against a wall?
That's a fucking great line in it. I think there's a line in it in which you gotta fucking watch it.
Actually, you really don't. I think you understand what happens when a character says,
No. But the fucking the gun, the shotgun that's there. How'd you miss that? It's like, well, something's wrong with this gun. It looks fucking awesome. Yeah, John Goodman is the shit. No matter what he touches, it's fucking gold. Let's face facts.
wow, he does.
Well, his character is gold, no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
we got
now we bring it to this.
one more trailer.
Of course, we save the best for last.
Wow,
Hopefully.
that's what I do.
You made it sound like this is how Doug has sex.
Wow.
He talks about a bunch of movies and then clicks at you and then fucks.
Okay, now that my secret's out, we're going to talk about Thor.
Yes. Thor 2.
Thor 2.
The Dark World?
Yes. I've got
Oh,
three
I was
words.
like, that was a fucking shit ton long silence.
No. I've got 3 words to describe this trailer. Beautiful. Beautiful is not actually a word, so I have 2 words and then a fragment of one. Or,
No, I'm just saying time because I want to see you explain yourself through that fucking shit. What? beautiful? What the fuck is that? No, fair enough. Yeah, no, and I got 3 words also to describe it. It's pretty. Like, what? But no. It's fucking phenomenal. Oh, god damn it. I said phenomenal again. God damn it.
wow.
Yep. Yeah, I know. Fair enough. If anybody creates a drinking game to this, they're dead now.
Wow. They will be.
Yeah. Well, phenomenally dead. but yeah. Thor 2, Dark World. Looks great.
Got no idea what the plot is, other than it
Yeah.
seems someone is invading Asgard, which is cool, and also Earth. Like I said,
But it makes more sense now that it would be Asgard oriented versus we've done Earth. Let's
Right.
go to Asgard instead.
I think the Earth aspect comes with like the Rainbow Bridge is destroyed. Thor has to get Natalie Portman to come help them try and rebuild it. Is what I
Yeah.
think. You know.
Fair enough.
But no, it just really seems like there's a war in Asgard.
Yeah.
It looks really pretty.
And I'm not. I want to say shit that spoils the trailer, but I'm not. Just watch the trailer,
Right.
Because there's something that happens within. There's a character that you will know that appears within the last 5 seconds of that fucking trailer that makes the entire fucking thing worth it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one little glimpse of the scene.
It's worth it. It's totally fucking worth it.
And also, though Kenneth Branagh is not directing it,
Which kind of disappointed me when I saw that, but
Alan Taylor is, and he was one of the directors for HBO's Game of Thrones.
okay.
So if you're a Game of Thrones fan, that'll help you.
Which, to be fair, makes sense.
Yes.
Because if you look at the aspect of who they are, yeah, that totally makes sense that he would be somebody behind this. Because he knows that acting, he knows that directing, the action that should take place. Don't get me wrong, Kenneth Branagh is fucking phenomenal. But I'm sure that it wasn't a flat out, hey Kenneth, do you want to do Thor 2? And he was like, man, fuck you guys. Like,
It was more like-
I have so much more Shakespeare to do. like just, but yeah,
It's probably the same kind of situation with Iron Man 3.
yeah, with
You know.
John Favreau and everything.
Yeah, John Favreau, they're like, hey, you want to do Iron Man 3? He's like, I've got so much more
Well, he got the other shit,
Disney stuff
Yeah, he got
to
the Disney
do.
thing.
And
God,
Shane
what was
Black,
that?
dude, I love Shane Black.
Yes.
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, one of my favorite
Yeah.
fucking movies. Also with Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, so I guess that pretty much wraps up Doug
That
and
wraps
Matt
up.
Got Drunk Before This.
A podcast.
A podcast, episode 6. So,
Jesus Christ. We're at episode 6?
wow.
Fuck.
We've done 6 episodes, the pilot and the special.
This is the
That's
best.
right, there's a special.
Yeah,
We
you
haven't
seen
released
it
that yet.
If I've seen it, I mean, heard it. Haven't
Right.
seen any of this shit yet.
We've got a special coming. So, 8.
Yeah. So basically, you got this is episode 6. So this is basically Return of the Dug Eye, and then we have a special, which is basically a special where it's a blank. God damn it! I was trying to reference the Ewok thing, and I can't remember any of the Ewok specials because they were terrible.
Right, so,
Fraggle Rock. I'm just gonna start yelling shit. Perfect strangers.
right, so, anyway, thanks for listening,
Yes.
and tune back next time when we talk about even more awesome stuff and ramble some.
Oh yeah, and you'll have a good night. Drive safe. Enjoy the shit